Alright, y'all. It is almost 11 o'clock at night on a Friday night. I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm here. It's my first night of Wally docking. That's right, kids. I'm in the Walmart parking lot. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the lights off. I'm trying not to draw attention to myself. Just so you know, I'm serious. I'm in the Walmart parking lot. There's a lot of activity in this Walmart parking lot for 11 o'clock on a Friday night. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't see any other RVs. Well, there's like a random van over there. But there's all these like orange construction work trucks. And look, I'm way over here on the side. I did not go in and ask permission. I figure the worst thing that's going to happen is the police will knock on my door and tell me to move along. That is not the worst thing that a police officer has ever said to me. So right there, I'm already fine. Also, I went on the apps. Basically, right now, All Stays seems to be good. I check iOverlander, but All Stays seems to be better. And this Walmart was on there, and everybody was like, yeah, park there. Didn't ask. Everything was fine. So, just gonna go with that. I just left, I'm in Pennsylvania. I just left Longwood Gardens. Seriously, Google it. If you are within 200 miles of this place, go to it. It is spectacular. Like, seriously, I want to live there until I die, and then I want to be buried there, and then if there's an afterlife, I want to come back and then live there for eternity. Amazing. And then they gave me wine. I mean, seriously. So, yeah. So went to Longwood Gardens, saw the Illuminated Fountains show, and then just drove 10 minutes here to the Wally World, and now I'm going to do my first Wally docking. I'm ready. I'm ready to make it happen. Some things I've done in preparation, like I didn't spin my driver's seat around. You know, I know exactly where my keys are. My doors are locked. You know, if I have to get out of here in a hurry, I can. So that's it. First night of Wally docking. Hey y'all, so things I learned this week in the Walkabout. First of all, I spent an inordinate amount of time in the Garden State, aka New Jersey. I'd only been through there on on a bus or train from DC to New York, so I always kind of snickered at the Garden State. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's very gardeny. There's lots of parts to New Jersey other than the Jersey Turnpike and the Jersey Shore. So, it is, however, the land of toll roads. You cannot enter or leave New Jersey on a road of any size without paying money. Just granted. Fun fact, you cannot pump your own gas in New Jersey. Just like Oregon. People are gonna do that for you. I assume that at one point that was a safety thing, and now it's just, an employment thing. And there are no left turns in New Jersey. Just like all the semi kind of highways, those like 2 lanes each direction highways, like a big Jersey barrier. Jersey barrier. Holy shit, I just got that. Okay, so there's a Jersey barrier in the middle. You can't turn left. You have to like exit and curve and go to a stoplight and wait for it to turn green, and then you cross the highway you were just on. It kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it makes sense because left turns hold shit up. Fair enough, especially if you can't carve out an actual turn lane. Fair enough. So then Pennsylvania. Spent some time in Pennsylvania. Castles. America has castles, y'all. Seriously, go see them. If there is a garden or a castle, go see it. Because some of them are just batshit crazy, and some of them are stunningly beautiful, but they're all worth seeing. Pennsylvania. I mean, you just drive through the countryside. I mean, you can go see those covered bridges. You can, whatever you want. So I am now in Connecticut. Well, you know where I am. I'm at a Harvest Host location. It is not exclusively a winery. It is actually mostly a store. I haven't seen any actual growing of grapes or like it's really a store, and I kind of think they get produce from all. I don't know what's going on. But the produce in the store looked brilliant, and the bottle of wine I bought was delicious. And there's llamas and chickens and goats in Connecticut. So, fun. Thing I've noticed so far about Connecticut, other than just the gas stations are insanely expensive, or gas is insanely expensive, is they have these brilliant, like, travel stops, right? So instead of, the rest of the country, you gotta, like, look for an exit, get off, turn right, left, drive quarter mile, a mile, find the gas station, get your gas, get back on the highway. No. Connecticut's just like, it's like a rest stop. In the rest of the country, it would be a rest stop, but in Connecticut, it has a gas station, a McDonald's, a Subway, an ATM, a police station, like all the things you need. So I'm sure the gas is probably more expensive there, but the easy on, easy off, I mean, I'm talking it's like right on the freeway. Like you just done. So thumbs up Connecticut for that. That I appreciate. The other thing I discovered is I-95 does not get any better if you get north. I-95 is a shit show through the DC area, and it is a shit show through the New York, Connecticut area. I mean, it's just traffic. It's just bumper to bumper, stop and go traffic for no good goddamn reason. There were no wrecks. It was like 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. Traffic. Yeah. Anyway, so fair enough. My auto start is still acting up. The engine cutting off when the auto start comes on, I think it has not happened again. So I think that might have been bad gas. I think I might have gotten some bad gas in New Jersey where I'm not allowed to pump my own gas. It's just other people do it for me, and they gave me bad gas because it hasn't happened again. But the thing where like I'm at 40, 50, 60, 100% charged, and if I turn the auto start on, the engine starts trying to charge. And someone suggested that it might be something to do with the chassis battery being low. So I have the app that is tied into all of my instrumentation, the OBDI port on the thing, and the battery is not reading low. That's not to say that the auto start module isn't confused. It's just, it's not reading low on the chassis information systems. So I don't know what that's about. I mean, it still basically means I can't set the auto start. But it has like been glorious weather for the past week since I left Philadelphia. So I have not needed to run the AC. So if I don't need to run the AC, I don't give a rat's ass about auto start. So one thing I will tell you, if if you do get a lithium Travato. It's hilarious. So, you know, I've been traveling pretty slowly, and so I really haven't traveled far enough, fast enough to charge up the batteries on the daily. That's why I was so worried about shore power, right? Because I wasn't going far enough. Well, today I went all the ways. I went New Jersey, Connecticut, all the way around New York City. I was gonna stop in New York City, but you know what? I've been there. I've been in New York several times, so I'm good. I just decided to bypass it. Anyway, so yeah, so I drove a good bit today. You know what pisses you off if you have a Travato? You're like, if you're at 100% state of charge and you still have like an hour of driving to go, you're like, damn it, I am wasting driving time. Seriously. I was like, no, I should stop and use up the battery before I drive more. Just freaking drive. All right, y'all. So that was just a quick recap of the last about week and a half. I finally got out of New Jersey and got all the way to Cape Cod, where I spent a couple nights with my friends Ashley and Chris. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. It was lovely to get out of the van. It was great to see you guys. I got out to Provincetown, and that was cool. And now I'm just headed back north. Yeah, I'm making my way up to Maine. I'm gonna stop in Boston for a little bit. So I'm gonna have some more videos for you guys about Walmart, about what's going on with my auto start. Still, need to do things that work video. I'm still, I want to make sure that what I tell y'all I really mean. So if you have any questions, post them in the comments below, and I appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the road.